So I'm inside working and I see this craziness that's going on out here. And I don't know what kind of game or what Bucky's is trying to do here, but he's taunting Voodoo.
Hey, I'm Jamie. By day, I'm a director of hospital operations. I travel the U.S. and I'm in and out of meetings, on calls, and managing doctors. But my world gets really crazy once I come home. This is where the real work begins. This is From Suits to Boots.
And he was running around circles like he's some sort of barrel horse. And he's just being rotten, it looks like. I don't know what's going on. I've actually never seen him do this before. I'm gonna walk out here so we can keep watching. Oh my gosh! Lester is not, he's in the other house right now doing some work on the computer. And I know that usually these guys are pretty tame and really good to the littles, but I don't know what's going on right now. But he's circling Voodoo like crazy. He will not leave him alone. It's like some sort of bully who's like, yeah, you don't want to play? I'll make you play. I don't know. This is just the craziest little thing that I saw. He will not let him walk away. It's like he wants to be in his face so bad and wants him to play or wants to fight. I don't know what is going on here. Maybe he took like the last piece of good grass or something. How weird. But everybody else is scared. Yes, I'm talking about you. I don't know what you're doing. Meg's running for her life. Maybe he was trying to get horseflies off him. I don't know. This is the strangest thing that I've seen so far. Well, I shouldn't say so far. So far today, guys. Poor Voodoo just wants to eat, and Bucky's is just stirring up the pot, left and right. It's kind of a cool morning compared to normal. It's probably only about 80 degrees so far. It's been very humid and hot here the last couple days, and we're expecting a couple 99-degree days coming up too. Bucky's, you're being mean. This is not just for you. Everyone gets to eat. Hey, why are you being such a bully? What's going on with you? It's cool, so you're feeling frisky today? Why are you being so rotten? What's up with you? Like, it's the same grass everywhere, guys. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. Here comes Voodoo to see what's up. See if I brought treats to Bucky's for that little show, which I did not. You two are being rotten to each other. Seriously. Stop being mean. There's plenty of grass. They're in the littles' pasture because Voodoo has had a abscess in his foot and he's just still healing from that. And when they're apart, they cannot stand it. So now they're together and they're being mean. I guess it's just like siblings. You know, I grew up with brothers and I couldn't stand them. It was always a fight. I know that my poor mother probably just got so sick of just bickering and nagging and everything else all the time, but I know that when we were apart, we missed each other. I know as adults now, living so far apart and not getting to see each other all the time, I know we miss each other. My brothers live right next door to each other, and they raise their kids to, you know, be all as one. It's open doors all the time, and all the kids run around and play together all summer and weekends and evenings and such. And I think it's amazing that they'll grow up as just cousins that are basically siblings, and that they're gonna have a, you know, best friend for life there. But I'm half a country away now, and it is hard. it's hard to not see my nieces and nephews. It's hard not to see my brothers and the rest of my family. I miss them. I still visit, but with COVID this year, it really has, it's changed everything. I haven't been back home in quite some time. Bucky's? He's just rotten today. My youngest brother Jake was like that growing up. He was ornery and just an instigator and just a pot stirrer all the time. And I tell this story about Jake. I told it at his wedding. I said that my memories of Jake always include him ruining it for me and my brother Josh. And there were times where my mom would get so mad at Jake that we'd all just be shut down. And so she always wanted us to try to encourage Jake to be better and to do better, because it was going to ruin it for us too. We were on our way to Six Flags one time, and I know that we had not made it 5 miles from home, and Jake was throwing a fit about sitting in the front seat. And my mom said if he didn't stop, she was going to turn the car around and go home, and we weren't going to Six Flags. And I would, 30 seconds later, Jake does it. She turns that car around, and we did not go to Six Flags, all because of Jake. Josh and I used to call him the ruiner of all fun. That's obviously changed in our adult life. We're all friends and love each other very much and would do anything for each other. But Jake was definitely something else growing up. In fact, Jake was, like I said, ornery and just cocky all the time in his stuff, and his nickname was Rooster growing up, just because he was so cocky. So I had to name our rooster here, our first rooster. His name is Jake as well, after my brother. Bucky's, stop it. It's so weird. He will not leave him alone. And now that. Well, I have actually just pulled a Lester and rambled about just everything here. So, Ringo. Happy Monday, guys.